Hi, I'm Nina and I'm in the Goodwill parking lot. And today I have a little bit of a thrifting challenge for myself. I'm going to try and thrift my Valentine's Day outfit for under $30. And it's like a week before Valentine's Day, but I want to get the whole outfit. So like top, pants, shoes, bag, or top, skirt, shoes, bag, or like dress, bag, shoes, something like that. So let's go. I'm so excited. So I started with shoes and accessories and it's really good. So here's what I found for shoes and accessories. I just started looking at skirts. Found this really cute little mini that actually looks just like one I was looking at on eBay. Shoes, these really cool purple pointed toe little slingbacks. Ferragamo metallic little peep toe slingbacks. These, I think these are too high heel for me, but they're just really cool. Rampage, like faux patent leather, high heel Mary Janes. This belt that reminds me of the belts that, I don't remember who was doing it in Fashion Week. Some black soccer socks that could be like cute knee-high socks with like one of these shoes. This little was Claiborne clutch, some fun necklaces and chain belt, and then this bag that feels so Valentine's Day to me, this red patent leather Guess bag that like has the vibe of those patent Louis Vuitton bags. Very excited. So I forgot to show me looking to the rest of the skirts, but now we're in pants. And oh, I like these with the big buttons. Look like a wide kind of straight leg trouser. Love the limited. I have some other stuff from them and the twos do fit me, so I'm gonna grab those to try on. Oh my god. Levi silver tab. Yes, yes, yes. In a perfect Valentine's color. They feel like they're made of weird material, but I'm gonna grab them. Alright, so I'm just going through the dresses and I find this an incredible, like simple, glittery dress. Vintage tag, and I need to grab it. So I found so much stuff and I kept forgetting to film it, but look at the cart. Looking through shirts now, I like the idea of like maybe doing all black with that Guess bag I found earlier, but it's kind of cute. I feel like it could be Shein because of the material. I don't see any tags, but it's really cute. Put it in the cart, maybe. Alright, looking through PJs, hoping to find something like silky, maybe a top or a slip. Ooh, that's beautiful. So is this. This isn't very Valentine's, but very springy, and the stripe is so fun. Yes, please. Right, here is this full cart, and now let's go into what's in it. So, let's get into what's in the cart. I got these little burgundy satin shorts. They might be a little too short, but I'll try them on and see because the color is like very Valentine's Day. And then I got this white slip dress because I feel like this could be really good for layering under a sweater or something. It has this really pretty lace trim on the bottom, and it's just a good one. It also looks like it's in my size. This is not for Valentine's Day, this is more for spring. Right, next top is this one, which I'm not sure if it's from like Shein because there's no tag, but I really like it. So I'm gonna try it on. I think this is supposed to be the front, but I like the idea of having it just with this in the front. And then that one wasn't for Valentine's Day. This is, I think, could be really cute with like either black capris or black trousers or like a black mini skirt underneath. And then this chunky charcoal gray sweater. I love the color, I love the cut, kind of everything about it. It is from H&M, which I'm not super into, but it feels well made and the material feels good, even though it's like acrylic with a tiny bit of wool. But I feel like this could be really good for like a cozy look. Then I found this, which is like probably too fancy for me, but I love it. It's like a floor length, it's like a gown, but the cut of it's really beautiful, and it's vintage. So this is for like if I ever need to go to a wedding. This could be for Valentine's Day, but I just like can't resist a double zip, but I might have to leave it because I have so many double zips. But it is Old Gap, which I love, and I like the heathered yarn. So we'll see. Then I found a couple coats, which could be really cool if they're within the budget to have for the Valentine's Day look. I found this one, which is like tan suede full fur. And I've been looking for a jacket like this. Like ideally I wanted shearling, but like this works for me. The issue is there's like a huge gash right here in the suede, but I think I could like sew it up and it wouldn't be that noticeable, but it's like the neck is perfect. I love the like texture of the faux fur. And yeah, I need to try it on still. And then the next coat I found is like incredible. It's this dark charcoal gray, and it has like these really interesting seams, but it has like the really simple kind of shirt collar. It feels like it's 100% wool, but there's no tag, which makes me think it was like specifically made for someone with this beautiful emerald green lining. And I still need to try it on, but it's like floor length, and I feel like it's so good. So now I get into bottoms. Found these like burgundy high-waisted knit pants, but I think I'm just not gonna wear them because they're a little too high-waisted for me. Then these black trousers, which I think could be very promising. Like I feel like they'd be very easy to build an outfit with, and they have this really fun big button detail, which I think is something that's gonna be really big this spring. Next is these little gingham shorts, which are obviously not for Valentine's Day, but for summer they're so cute. And then another pair of like maroon burgundy pants, and these are vintage Levi silver tab, made in USA, but they're 100% polyester, which I don't love. They I think are like very 70s to me, but they're like pristine condition, but I think they'd be too big for me. Then I found these little plaid like knit stretchy pants, but I think they're gonna be too tapered for me. And then this could be Valentine's Day, and this is the first skirt I found, this little plaid, I think it's also J. Crew, yeah, plaid J. Crew, like wool blend, little skirt. This little clutch I think I'm gonna leave, well I guess it depends. But I found this really cool black like bobble choker, and then found a similar maroon one that I really like. I don't know if you can tell. The light isn't great, but this is like a pretty maroon. This chain belt. This patent leather belt with like almost it's like a covered, interesting shaped buckle. Some black soccer socks I'd wear as knee socks. And then for shoes, I found these super high, really cool Rampage Mary Janes. Salvatore Ferragamo metallic little slingback kitten heels with a peep toe, and these purple tweed pointed toe slingbacks that are so cool. But yeah, now it's time to try everything on and try to make a Valentine's outfit out of it. So I'm back. It is the next day, and I was able to thrift my outfit for Valentine's Day for under $30. Ish. I was starting to get really stressed out when I was like going through the cart and on my way to the dressing room, just being like, how am I gonna take all these pieces that I've grabbed and like turn them into an actual cohesive look that feels like cute and like me for Valentine's Day. But then as I was going over to the changing room, I found a pair of pants that made it all come together. I'll get into that once I get into the pieces. But yeah, I'm just really excited about it. And so I'll do the look from like bottom to top. So starting with shoes, ending with tops. So the shoes I picked were the metallic, they're like a dark silver, pewtery kind of color, Ferragamo little kitten heels. They have a peep toe and are just like the perfect little kitten heel height. They're like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I really like that they're more of like a matte shimmery texture, and then the heel is pretty reflective. And yeah, also they're Ferragamo, so great quality and surprisingly comfortable. a big part of why I picked these is because they were the most comfortable of all the shoes I grabbed, and I feel like I will actually get a decent amount of wear out of these as compared to some of the other ones that were a little bit higher or like had a really exaggerated pointed toe that just like wasn't comfortable to wear. And they're super cute, and I just love the metallic. And then the next thing I got are these that I'm actually wearing right now, black soccer socks that were new in the bag. Like the brand is Diadora, just 100% soccer socks. So right now I'm just wearing them kind of scrunched down, which is how I'd wear them as normal socks, but you can also bring them up to make them full-on knee socks, because I really like how the black socks look with these little kitten heels. Like, I've been into the whole socks and sandals with like more formal sandals and like socks and kitten heels. So this just felt like the right time to go for it. And I think it looks really cute with these black socks and the little toe peeking out. I think it makes the kitten heels feel a little bit more casual and just, yeah, just feels cool. And also because it's winter, like I can't wear sandal heels with my toes out right now. And then the next thing are these pants, which I found on my way to the dressing room, which just made everything like make sense. So there's a couple reasons why these were so exciting for me. One was while I was at the thrift store, I feel like I was kind of putting pressure on myself to like find a dress or a skirt or like something more feminine to be the Valentine's look. And honestly, a lot of times I'll wear skirts every now and then, dresses every now and then. Most of the time I'm wearing pants, so I don't know, and most of the time it's jeans. So I don't know why I like felt this pressure to restrict myself like that. I think it's also partially because I have a lot of jeans. Like generally I don't really need new jeans, but these jeans literally fill a gap in my wardrobe that I have been searching for. And that is barrel leg jeans and this like dark indigo wash that is like, these are dark wash, but they're still much more of like a blue. But these just are like a more muted, really deep indigo wash. The brand is Jordan, Jordin. And they are really cool. They are like the barrel cut. They're men's and they're a little bit oversized, so I have to belt them. But like you can see from the seams how they come in with that barrel cut. They're a little bit too long, so right now I'm just tucking the cuffs under. And part of the reason why these really spoke to me is because I have been just like admiring the Sid jean from Tibby, specifically in this dark indigo wash, which is their like oversized barrel leg jean. It's so beautiful. But I can't afford it. And so I had all these ideas. I was like, well, could I try and like take in some oversized jeans that I already own? Or like, what could I do to try and find something similar at a price point that is reasonable to me or with something that I already have? So I was really excited to find these. They're just so good. I'm like very excited about the wash. Also, I love the contrast of these like baggy, literal men's jeans and the masculinity of that, then with these little metallic, formal, very feminine kitten heels. Like, I think that's so cool and still feels like very me and true to myself. And so then the next thing I found is this patent leather, like puffy buckle belt, which actually reminds me of the belts that Cup of Jordy was talking about in her Copenhagen Fashion Week video recently, where it's like this, I don't know, it's almost like, it looks almost like puffy, the belt buckle. And it's in this really cool patent leather that has an interesting sheen. So I feel like the texture of this is talking to the texture of the shoes. So this holds up the pants because they're a little bit too big. And I just love the element that this adds to the pants. I feel like it also helps to dress up the jeans. And I think because they're this like dark wash indigo, you can dress them up easier than like these jeans that I'm currently wearing. And especially then the black in this tying into the black in the little socks, it like is all talking to each other, feels very cohesive. Then the top for the outfit is this gray sweater, which I am obsessed with, surprisingly. It's from H&M originally, and normally I'm not, like I think this is maybe the only thing from H&M that I now have in my wardrobe. But I love the charcoal gray color, like the cut of it is just fantastic. It's super chunky, warm, and like has like a low-key balloon sleeve and also just generally kind of a balloony shape and this really heavyweight yarn, and is just like so good. And then also the gray in this is talking to the metallic in the shoes. and it's just so good. And you have this kind of oversized sweater with like a slight crop, then with the oversized jeans kind of talking to each other, but the belt is still cinching in the jeans, and I love it. I'm so excited. And I think I'm gonna be wearing the crap out of this sweater anyways. So this beautiful gray super warm sweater. And then next thing, if we're like continuing to go up, and this was like a little bonus, is this silver chain bracelet with a little heart charm. I think it's supposed to look like the Tiffany & Co. classic bracelet, and it has the little bar and loop clasp, and the little heart like feels Valentine's-y to me, and it's real sterling silver marked like 925 and has that kind of sheen that like old silver gets, where it's almost like a warm tone, but it's really beautiful. It like fits, and I think it makes the outfit feel, again, it's like just like this tiny dressy element. This was $2.04 and I love it. I'm gonna be wearing it like regularly. And then the last piece that's like officially in the outfit, I would say, is this little clutch. Initially, I was much more drawn to the red Guess bag, but that bag was in really bad shape, and I like couldn't find a way for that bag to feel right with the shoes that I had picked. So I felt a little bit limited by that, but like this bag with all of the silver hardware like looks so good with the shoes, like the little metal plaque or whatever with this little clutch. And I don't have any clutches, so I'm happy with this. I like the shape of it. It's kind of cute, puffy, little wristlet moment. But yeah, so you have the silver shoes, silver hardware, and the fact that this has like that kind of patenty leather sheen that matches the texture of the belt, which I love. I also really like that this gives a little pop of red for the outfit, since it is Valentine's Day, and I feel like having a little pop of red just makes it feel extra Valentine's-y. And so that is like the official outfit that's under $30, like within budget. We're all set, works perfect. But then there's this extra piece that I got that is also just for me generally, because it's something that I have been looking for and has like been on my wardrobe wish list for a while, but also like goes with the outfit, so I am including it in this little haul. But this puts us over budget, but I'm counting this as successful because I feel like the main outfit and like everything that I described wanting to find, I found, and more, including like little bracelet belt moments. But the last thing I found is this beautiful faux fur and suede tan jacket. It's so warm. I love it, and it's like exactly what I have been looking for. The only flaw is there's like this weird rip right here above the pocket, but I'm just gonna stitch that up because I have a leather like sewing needle, and I don't think it'll be that big a deal or that noticeable. But it's so beautiful. Like it's completely lined in the faux fur, which also I can then like flip it inside out and have like this kind of texture faux fur jacket. So it's a 2-for-1. I think it is so cute, and I like this jacket with the rest of the outfit because I think it brings some warmth in and just makes it so you're actually ready to go out and about on Valentine's Day. Even if it's chilly, you'll be warm enough. So that is my Valentine's Day outfit, thrifted for under 30 bucks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, do a little thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, I would love, love, love to have you be here. And yeah, just thanks so much. Bye. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day early. Bye.